What's up, everybody? I want to make this video real quick here to show you something quite interesting that just went down on Instagram. Now, if you look here on Melissa Rivers' latest post, the top comment is someone saying that, quote, "I'm convinced Obama had Joan killed for speaking the truth." Now, obviously, we all know that. I've gone over it a few times. Joan Rivers tells TMZ that Michelle is a transgender, and that everyone knows it, and she's definitely not kidding. Literally a few weeks later, she dies getting a routine surgery. All right, so that's pretty straightforward. You don't have to be a detective to figure that one out. You don't have to be a detective either to figure out that this is a man. But nevertheless, that's something that anybody in the know would never dare say. And Joan Rivers, like always, just has no filter, and she said it. Like I said, this has been all more than covered. We all know about this. This is nothing new. Comments like this are nothing new. But what makes this one interesting is that Melissa Rivers herself liked it. And don't forget that Melissa Rivers also opened a wrongful death suit after this and said that her death was 100% preventable. Now, if you remember, QAnon had stated that Trump was approached to run for president and spearhead this takedown of the deep state. Now, it just come out that Obama had been spying on the Republicans and potential opponents going back at least as far as 2012. Maybe taking out Joan Rivers served another purpose. Maybe they were afraid of any possible positive support for Trump coming from Hollywood. And if you remember, from 2015 to 2017, an awful lot of celebrities died, all pretty much at the same time, especially at the end of 2015 into the beginning of 2016. Where we go one, we go all.
Yeah. Jennifer B. wants to know on Twitter, how do you really feel about Donald Trump?
I adore Donald. Do you know, smart.
Yes.
No one gives him credit. I did Celebrity Apprentice. I thought, ugh, Donald. And
Right.
then you go and you do Celebrity Apprentice and you realize this is so smart, so professional. I think he's terrific. I think he would have made a great president.
Really?
Because he's a businessman. He would have walked and said, okay, now what do we have to do?
Right.
All right, you do this, we'll do this, let's do it. He's smart.